Good morning, good morning. It's your girl Jendai here with the moonshine sips tea of the day. So, when it comes to our moon cycle, for some of us, we have menstrual cramps, and they can be a bit challenging sometimes. So, as most of us know, diet can be a huge issue when it comes to menstrual cramps when it's time for our moon cycle. But today, you got some quick tips for you right here on Moonshine, honey. Sips tea today. Those cramps. This right here we're gonna call the cramp relief tea, honey. There's several cramp relief teas. One of my favorites is raspberry leaf tea. So I'm gonna flip the camera around, let y'all check it out. Have a nice little setup for you this morning. These are two of my favorite brands. That is, let's see, Traditional Medicinos, the raspberry leaf tea, and then there is Tivana. Tivana is my favorite loose leaf tea. And yeah, check it out. I'm trying to zoom in. It's a little blurry. But yeah, so you can use like the tea bags, the organic tea bags, and or loose leaf teas, as I like to call them, loose leaf teas, honey. And then you use as a sweetener if needed. You could just drink it straight, because raspberry leaf tea is delicious. But some sugar alternatives, of course, take the healthy route. Y'all like my little cup, hugs and kisses, honey, to everybody this morning. But yeah, Belgian rock sugar. This is beet sugar, crystallized beet sugar, which is actually pretty tasty once you get past the name, the concept of it being beet related. And then the organic agave nectar. These are natural sweeteners you can use for your raspberry leaf tea. You never want to use white sugars. You need to just get that out your diet altogether. So use the healthy sweetened alternatives, which is rock sugar, which is beet sugar crystallized, and then the organic agave nectar. You can pick one of those if you like. And it's really simple. Really simple and to the point, honey. You just steep the water, get you a boiler or a little pot, whatever you do. Boil you some water, and then you just pour you a cup. So I'm gonna flip it on back around. If you use red raspberry leaf tea, prior to, like, leading up to your menstrual cycle and during your menstrual cycle, it is a huge help when it comes to relieving menstrual cramps. This is what the tea bag looks like naturally, right? This is the tea bag. And then this, I'm gonna have to get my selfie stick, honey. I'm slipping. Anyway, this is what the loose leaf, it smells so good. Good Lord. So this is the loose leaf tea. I'll take that out of there. Y'all hold on. Let me put this thing on the stand. Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to slide this way. I'm trying to get that light out. Okay. So, yeah, this is the loose tea. And I'll show y'all that. Okay. So the loose leaf tea looks like this. It's just dried raspberries, the whole plant, like the raspberry and the actual leaves. So that's what the loose leaf tea looks like. And it smells as good as it looks, honey. Yes. And so you only need like a spoonful of that if you decide to use it. Tip of the day: if you use loose leaf tea, make sure you get a tea infuser. And there are different kinds. The ones, my two favorites are, I enjoy, this is a tea infuser. This is one of them, the little ball, and it's really simple. It's really simple. So you grab the tea, you go in the bag, or wherever your loose leaf tea is. You take it. For me, I'll go in, and boom, you just grab it with your little tea infuser. And I'm going to just shake mine right on down, honey. Now, of course, there's a less messy way to do this. So this just shows you. But what you do is you take this, and then you're going to, child, this is a little difficult. But what I do is I just smooth that thing right on off some edges, honey. The easy way would be just to use a spoon. But I'm in here this morning. Ain't got time for that. So, yeah, you just smooth the edges so that way it can properly close. Take it off. And then boom, all the tea is in here, so it's easier to strain. And then you just drop that in your cup. Drop it in your cup. And then you take your, let me flip it back around. You take your boiling water. Babe, I am doing it this morning, honey, with this camera in one hand and everything else in the other. And you just fill it up with the water. Shake, shake, shake. You just stir it a little bit. And you'll notice, I'm going to try to put it in the light so you can get a better view of how the water will begin to turn red. See? Like raspberries. And it's really that simple. And then you could take like a spoon of agave, a teaspoon of agave. I just know how much, honey. I don't really even use it like that. And then you just pour that down there. I guess I'm going to need to open it, but you get the point, right? Yeah, and then you're ready. Once you let it steep for a little while, stir, stir, stir. And then you enjoy your delicious tea. Another good infuser that I like, this is also from Tivana. I told y'all they were my favorite. This is a really cool mug. So this is a tea infuser. So you simply, let me see if I can get a better look. It looks kind of blurry looking because it has all of these little tiny holes. I hope y'all can see that, right? So it has like all these little tiny holes around it. So that way when you drop the leaves in, it does not get in your water. It simply strains the tea for you. And this is a 3-piece. So it's a 3-piece here. This little piece right here goes inside of here. Right? It goes right in there like this. So that way, and then this sits inside of there. This goes on top. This is what you drink through, right? So you put that on top, it holds it all together, and boom. And then you sip right from the top of here, and it's strained. So that's why when you're drinking, excuse me, the leaves won't come out of the bag. I mean, out of the tea infuser. Excuse me, y'all, child. I got to get that together. But yeah, so that little top keeps the herbs from coming out of your tea infuser. And then you put this on it, it holds it together, and this keeps it warm all day long, or cold, just depends on what you like. Keeps it cold all day long. And so I always make my morning brew. Okay, this is my morning cup. See how pretty and red that is, right? Okay, and so that's my morning cup. And then I take my container to go here. So, and then I do it like the same way. I'll insert the herbs in there. Actually, I use the beet sugar, the crystallized beet sugar. That's what I use. I put that on the bottom and then put my herbs on top like a spoon, just like I would a regular cup. Because that's all it takes is like a spoonful of that loose leaf tea, honey, and it can get you right. And then, yeah, I make that to go. I make it to go. And then I sip tea all day, honey. I sip tea all day long during my moon cycle. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you educate your daughters, okay? Help out your wives when she's having those cramps during her moon cycle. Simply fix her a nice brew of this good old raspberry leaf tea. She'll thank you for it, baby. She might even lean over and give you some sugar. You hear me? And it's really that simple. So, sips tea with this cramp relief raspberry leaf tea today, honey. I'm finna get ready to have me a cup. I hope y'all enjoy this video for this morning. Again, remember, sometimes it just takes a little to make a lot of differences, honey. Y'all know they really didn't even go together, did it? But I love to say that it's the small things that can make the biggest difference. So when it comes to a woman's moon cycle and cramping, something as simple as raspberry leaf tea, honey, organic raspberry leaf tea, it can get you right. And it's easy to make. All you need is boiling water, either the organic raspberry leaf tea bags and or loose leaf, the actual herbal tea, the loose leaf herbal tea, and a tea infuser, and it'll get you right. While it's steeping too, honey. I'm gonna go ahead and get to mine before it get cold. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope you find it helpful. This is your Moonshine Sips Tea of the Day. More to come soon. Launch party coming soon. Empower You, period. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And subscribe to the website, www.uterus empower you, periods. Good morning, y'all. Make sure you shine today. Don't let nobody steal your light, honey.